Okay, so this is my story about karma. It's kind of similar with the golden rule, but it's not. Golden rule: do unto others as you want them to do to you. Right? The golden rule. Karma: you do good things, and the good luck, the good things will come back to you. Fucking up with people, or you keep being a bully, or just being a bad person, or you're slacking off at work, or you're making fun of people, you pull a prank, and then come right back and smack you in the face. That's bad karma. I've had it done to me. I made fun of someone, and something like a fox fell at me at work, like a couple years ago. That's karma. Well, this is my story about karma, but here's the thing. I think karma happens in the same place and at like the same time, sometimes. Like that warehouse job I was talking about, when that box fell on me. I believe it belongs in the same vicinity. Sometimes karma can go a long way, and it builds up. Good or bad. So, this is my story. What happens? I get locked out of my house. I'm going to my girlfriend's house. I get everything ready. I go out to my car. I lock the door behind me. The basement door, right? And I pat myself down. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot my keys. I go to turn around for the handle. Bam, locked. The whole house is locked. Okay, so how the fuck do I get in? Because I really want to see my girlfriend. I haven't seen her in how many days? That's another story. So I reach through the smallest window. I break it open with a shovel. Yes, a shovel. And I reach through this small hole. It's about, like, I swear to God, it's about that wide, maybe that wide, about that tall. I'm not that big of a guy, but so I fit through it, broke the window and everything. So I owe my parents a window now. They'll either buy it, I don't know, whatever. My fault, my bad. So I'll go to my girlfriend's place and everything's cool, no arguments and no nothing. We don't argue really that much anyway. If we do, it's because of my fuck-ups. Anyway, so I go to Grant City. I meet up with my friend Lenny because I owe him some DVDs, and I'm doing some dressing footage for my company and stuff. Actually lives in Pontoon Beach, whatever. And well, I go to his house, and I'm on my way to it, and about, I guess, 3 miles, because it was dark, I forgot. I know where he lives, but I ran out of gas. So I called him, I was talking to him, I'm like, hey, come pick me up, come get a gas can and fill up my car, Well, we just get the small one, the 1 gallon. Fill it up, put it in there, he takes off, turn on my car, nothing. It's like the fuel doesn't go into the fuel pump, it doesn't, so I'm sitting there, cold turkey. I call him, like, hey, come back here, we need to put more gas in there. We do a second trip, nothing. So we do a third trip, but we buy like a little bottle of heat. The yellow bottle with the blue letters, Put that in there, then put in the 3rd gallon. It starts, so that's good. Oh, not to mention, before I get my gas depleted out of my tank, I get lost. They built a bridge, and then they had construction on it, so I knew the detour route. Once they finished the bridge, I just kept going. Then I'm like, oh wait a minute, I'm driving over this road. I missed it. So he leaves, I give him the DVDs, and he was kind enough to spot me a 20 because for gas and stuff. And he was like, well, it's payment for the DVDs. Blah blah blah. Well, I get lost again. Awesome, right? I am going to swing this way with my story. This part right here is Walmart. I'm working night shift, 10 to 7. And I'm working night shifts on constant days, like 4 days a week, 5 days, just depends. And they tell me, like, well, you know what? You're gonna go work on days. Right. Because that doesn't make any sense. I got hired on to do overnight stock shift, and I get paid $1 more. So instead of $8.25, it's $9.25. I heard some people getting paid more by job skills. Funny, because I was a manager at a gas station, and I also did warehouse jobs. Walmart is a warehouse with customers and aisles and products to sell, but whatever. So I go in there and I get a call from my dad's phone saying that, yeah, you need to come in at 8 to 5. Well, last night, the day before, I told my boss, like, hey, I'm doing day shift schedule, what's up with that? I'll do it, but I thought I was night shift. Overnight crew, you know? So he's like, oh, well, I called and I fixed it and everything's good to go. So, okay, well then my dad gets a call on his phone. It's like, hey, Sean needs to work 8 to 5 tomorrow. What? I'll do it, but if I don't show up, I'm gonna be a no-call, no-show and get fucking terminated. Start all over again. So I go to Walmart and I get my shit fixed, and I have them call my number instead on their little system thing. End of that little small story. I'm sorry. So, and to wrap this whole trip up, I get home. I use the rest of the 20 that my friend gave me. I went to Quick Trip. I get like this 44-ounce soda of Mountain Dew. It'll kill my bladder. Probably put a hole in my stomach. Whatever. I love it. Fuck you. I get home. I'm talking to my girlfriend. You know, I'm doing the shoulder pinch thing, and I'm walking. I got my cup, and bam! I look down. Fucking styrofoam cup shattered from both ends. It's bad luck, or it's bad karma. But I've been a pretty chill dude. I've been a pretty nice guy. I will help out people. I'm genuinely a nice guy. If someone needs help, I will help them. You know, like I'm just kind of like how my friend helped me. Like I would have done that if I had the money and if I was around. They called me, yeah, sure, I'll go out and pick you up, and probably not do 3 trips of gas, but hey, you know, whatever. What goes around comes around. So I guess I came around, but with a little bit of bad luck in it. And I break my parents' basement window just to get my keys, just to take off my car. Fuck my life today, but it's cool. So instead of that cup of Mountain Dew, I have a cup of Hawaiian Punch with Eeyore. Because Eeyore's shit. Not really, but whatever. That concludes my boring vlog video. I'll slap some music on this bitch and make it entertaining and make it visual effects. And I just got a text message, so I'm gonna check it and say, fuck you, have a good night, and I'll let you guys.